Hello everyone, I'm Usman and today we are going to learn the MLA format. So I will give the quick points and that will help you to understand this format. Starting with the last name, you have to write your last name here in the header. If you are a student, you can write your own name while doing your assignment, or in a case if you are a writer and doing a student's assignment, you can simply left this as it is. Here there will be the name student, professor's name, subject, date. With this format, you will have to write the date first, then month, and then year. Okay, so let us fill this out. That's my last name. That's my full name. Let's say my professor name is Rajesh. Subject, mostly the MLA paper are for English, so I'm just gonna write English here. Here you can write the date, let's say 22, 6, 2021. You can write the date of the assignment. Okay, so now what you have to do is that you have to write the title. The title should be centered and each word of the title should be capitalized. For instance, let us say our assignment topic is how to write MOA paper. As you can see, each word is capitalized except the word to, which is usually not kept as capitalized because it's not a good approach. Okay, so again, starting with the paragraph, you can just start the introduction from here, or you can write the heading as well. Each paragraph should be indented. As you can see, this paragraph is indented here. You can just press tab button and it will be indented. Okay, so coming towards the headings, there are number of heading levels as I have previously explained in the APA format. So the level 1 heading can be of any type, so I'm just giving my own way. It can be bold, left flush and underline. This will be the level 1 heading. Again, the paragraph will start with an indentation and it will move along. Considering the second level of heading, it is bold and left flush. The paragraph starts again with an indentation and it goes. The third level heading can be a simple heading. It doesn't need to be like bold or underlined, and so it will go. Now coming to the references page, I have explained in the APA section that you have to write references at the end of your paper. In MLA, you do not write references. I mean, you do write references, but the title of references is work cited. You can simply write work cited here, and after that you can just simply write down the references. Okay, so the important point is how to do in-text citations in MLA format. So as we had seen in APA, what we were doing is we were writing the surname of the author and the year he published the book. It was something like this. But in MLA, what we do is we usually write the page number with the author's name. There are some examples here. For example, as you can see this, in this way, he has simply write down the page number, and in this way, he has written down the author's surname with the page number. And remember, there is no as such comma in between. However, if it was written in, let us say, in APA format, so it could be something like this, word and the year 2011 or whatever the year it was published on. So this was a quick review over MLA. Hope to catch you soon. Take care.